We've all been told, think big. I'm here to tell you it's time to think small. Let me tell you how thinking small is going to help you hit the big time. I'm here in Alexandria, Virginia. It's a small town outside of Washington, D.C. And, you know, chances are I'm a lot like you guys. I grew up in a small town outside of St. Louis. Some of you may live in a small town now. Some of you may used to live in a small town. Now you live in a big city. Maybe some of you guys live in a big city, never lived in a small town, but you saw one on TV. The point is when you walk around small towns, what you really learn is how friendly people are, how it's all about relationships. They use each other's first names. They shake hands, and everybody is friendly with each other. And isn't that important in sales? You know, if you really want to hit the big time in sales, isn't it about building relationships with our customers? And look, I don't care if you sell cars, RVs, motorcycles, boats, jewelry, houses, doesn't matter what you sell, it's all about building those relationships. You know, it's that old saying, customers don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And you know, think back when you were new. When you were new, that's what you did. You built relationships with the customers. You got to know the customers. And after a while though, man, we get the grind going on, the daily grind, the pressure from outside sources. Our managers are pushing us. We got bill collectors calling us. And then it becomes about the transaction. We start chasing the deal instead of focusing on the people. Look, sales isn't about the deal. It's not about the transaction. Sales is about the people. We're in the people business when we're selling. And, you know, it's easy to leak into that bad habits of being transactional, being about the deal, but you have to be able to take that check up from the neck up before you take that next up. Make sure your head is right. When you go out there and talk to that next customer, make it about finding out about the customer. Make it about the customer, not about you, not about the deal. Chase the customer. Take care of the customer and the money will follow. See, transactional salespeople, they're always boom or bust. They're always trying to get good CSI scores, and they focus all about, it's all about the money. Look, becoming that relational salesperson is taking responsibility for the customers. When that customer comes in, I'm helping them with one of the biggest purchases of their life. I need to make them feel good about their decisions. I'm there to validate their decision, and then I have to take it on myself to take care of that customer for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years of ownership. And when you start thinking that way, that's when you really see your business boom. That's when you see it thrive. That's when you start getting repeat and referral business back in. That's when you become a business within a business. You become that dealership within a dealership when you look at them not as a customer, you look at them as a friend. You don't have customers in your database, you have friends in your database. It's turning that one-time customer into a lifetime friend and not selling them just one car. It's about selling them every car they ever get, along with their friends and family and any relatives that you can sell. But it starts with taking care of the customers, building those relationships. So whenever you get that urge to just think about the deal, or it becomes just about the transaction, I want you to think about that small town. Think about those relationships. Think small so you can go big.